like to welcome everyone to tonight's 41st annual William F. Danhauer Awards Banquet. At this time, we would like to welcome our nominees. I only ask that you wait till the entire 30 nominees are announced, and then we will give them an applause. From Abingdon High School, Allison Bard. Bishop McDevitt High School, Kevin Brown. Cheltenham High School, Molly Dillon. Christopher Dott. Laura Ellen Botarero. Germantown Academy, Alex Haney. Gwinnett Mercy Academy, Jacqueline Bonder. Harrington High School, Matthew D.R. Weisbrot. Hatboro Horsham High School, Kelsey Morrissey. Kennedy Kenrick High School, John Young Wang. Lansdale Catholic High School, Leanne Kovacs. LaSalle College High School, Michael Gladwell. Lower Merion High School, Alice Kalina. Lower Moreland High School, Catherine Wonderly. Murray Mercy Academy, Maura Burns. Methacton High School, Allison Hedrick. Mount St. Joseph Academy, Colleen Longacre. Norristown Area High School, Philip Mayer. North Penn High School, Elizabeth Monticello. Perkiomen Valley High School, Christine Godby. Plymouth White Marsh High School, Patricia Pietrowitz. Satterton Area High School, Ashley Craybill. Springfield Township High School, Caitlin Bell. Springford Senior High School, Lisa Jean. Upper Dublin High School, Kendall Rinko. Upper Merion Area High School, Lindsay Solar. Upper Moreland High School, Eric Schmidt. Upper Perkiomen High School, Amy Oskowski. And Wissahickon High School, Scott Ellis. Our nominees for this year. Can I ask everyone to please stand for the invitation to sing our national anthem? I'd like to ask Father Cox from Kennedy Kenrick High School to come forward and give the invitation.
Almighty God, we thank you for all of your gifts, most especially the gift of life, the gift of talent, the gift of service. We thank you for the families that are present here, the educators, all those who have set good example, all those who have shown us what it means to be truly human, to be truly good. We ask you to continue to bless us and our families. Bless the work that we do. Bless the service we give to one another. Bless the food that we are about to receive. And give us nourishment and strength that we may continue your work. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Father. For the singing of our national anthem, please welcome Katie Romano, a senior from Kennedy Kenrick High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose
and gentlemen, a full evening awaits, so dinner will be served promptly and the program will follow after. Please enjoy your meal.
Well, good evening, everyone. After we hear from our guest speaker, it'll be my pleasure to review with you our format for this evening. First order of business, though, very quickly, I'd like to introduce to you the volunteer directors of the Triangle Club of Montgomery County, the folks who put this occasion together to honor these wonderful young people. For those directors who are in attendance, I'd ask you to please stand, remain standing. Many of you are in the back of the room, the rest are in the front of the room. Please stand, remain standing. We'll recognize the directors as a group. Michael Contorno, Frank Bishop, Michael Toth, Nicholas Rotundo Sr., George Shemiluski, Nicholas Rotundo Jr., Wilmer Pressman, William McCain, James Pyle, our treasurer, John Haley III, our vice president. Here at the head table, Paul Kosminski, who we've met, our president, Bill Griffin, Carolyn Tornetta Carluccio, and Frank Kyola, our club secretary. Please a round of applause for everyone. I now introduce our guest speaker for the evening, Frank Kyola.
Thank you, Jeff. Members, guests, student athletes, and their families. Our guest speaker was selected in 1994 to serve as the 11th president of Ursinus College. Dr. Strasburger received his Bachelor of Arts degree from Bates College, master's degree from Cambridge University, and his PhD from Princeton University. Among his many pursuits in the field of education include Assistant Directorship and Program Officer for the National Endowment of Humanities, member of the Commission on Leadership of the American Council of Education, and a board member and chair of the American Conference of Academic Deans. Dr. Strasburger has many published works, addresses, and papers, often dealing with the transforming power of a liberal education. Most importantly, his vision and tireless efforts have expanded the educational experience of the college and the students he shepherds. A vigorous supporter of summer student fellowships, internships, and study abroad. A freshman curriculum now includes a common intellectual experience, fast becoming a national model, that asks every freshman student to address, through research and independent study, the questions: what does it mean to be human? What is in the universe and my role in it? And how should we lead our lives? He has challenged his faculty and students through the educational process to develop their God-given talents in acquiring life skills that would impact their community, state, and nation in producing a more just society. It is a distinct honor and personal privilege to welcome and present to you the President of Ursinus College, Dr. John Robert Strasburger.
Frank, thanks for that glowing introduction. My mother surely would have loved it. I think my father would have wanted to debate a little bit. It's a treat to be here. As I look around the room, I can't help recalling when I was a senior in high school, I went to a sports banquet. I was a very mediocre cross-country runner, but I thought it was an honor to be there. And it was indeed an honor until the speaker got up and he looked around the room and he found me and he said, well, there's at least one cross-country runner here who ran into a tree and knocked himself out. Would he please stand? Well, obviously I ran with my head down, and needless to say, after that, I put my head down through the dinner. If any of you were knocked out by a tree, I'm not going to mention your name. I have to add, though, that over the years, many of the students I've admired the most were athletes, so it's really a special honor for me to be here with you tonight. You are the future. And you're not merely athletes, you're student leaders, you're engaged in community service. Congratulations to each of you on your accomplishments. And bear in mind that what you already have accomplished is merely a foreshadowing of what lies ahead. The fact that you're athletes, however, among all those other accomplishments, is not insignificant. I'm an American historian. The American leader I admire more than any other is Abraham Lincoln. I'm sure you all know about Lincoln's career. He lost more elections than he won. He was written off as a failure over and over again. In the end, however, he became our greatest president. Three qualities about Lincoln stand out. First, he never seemed to be bound up trying to prove to others what a smart or great or wonderful person he was. He was the exact opposite of a braggart. He was uncommonly humble. Indeed, when Stephen Douglas called Lincoln a two-faced so-and-so, Lincoln's quick retort was, "If I had two faces, do you think I'd be wearing this one?" Lincoln did not worry about the opinion of others. Instead, Lincoln consulted his conscience. He worried about doing the right thing. That's the second remarkable aspect of this great man. He always consulted his conscience. He devoted himself to doing what he thought was right. Now, the third remarkable aspect of Lincoln is that he was indeed a great athlete. It's true he was never drafted by the Chicago Bulls. He never went up against Michael Jordan. But shortly after Lincoln began his career in New Salem, Illinois, he became involved in a very formal kind of organized wrestling. And his early political career was made for him when he beat the best wrestler in the county, Jack Armstrong. And he beat him fair and square. Armstrong was so impressed, he eventually became one of Lincoln's most loyal supporters. Lincoln's physical strength was also legendary. He was the only person around who could lift even the heaviest sledgehammer by the very end of the handle and hold it straight out from his shoulder for a minute at a time. Everybody knew who Lincoln was, and everybody respected his athletic prowess. Well, what does being a great athlete have to do with his other qualities? His absence of concern for what others thought of him, his ability to follow his conscience and do the right thing, how are those connected to his athleticism? My hunch is that what he learned as an athlete is what he could and could not do. None of us can ever pretend to run faster or throw farther than we can run or than we can throw. Sports usually do not allow for pretension. In athletics, we are what we do. And athletics also teach us the importance of coming back another day, of not letting one failure lead to the next. In golf, of course, the old cliche is, what is the most important shot in golf? And the answer is real simple. It's the next one. No matter how badly the previous shot failed, it's important to come back and try again. So sports teach us how to live with failure, but of course they teach us much more than that, or obviously we wouldn't engage in it. It's also true that an awful lot of people are like Jack Armstrong. They look up to people who are capable of doing things well, especially people who are capable of doing physical athletic feats well. So my free advice to all of you is to remember that other most remarkable aspect of Abraham Lincoln, his ability to listen to his conscience and to follow it. Clearly, if we read the newspapers, we know that not all people who are athletes, and even those people who are student leaders and athletes, are today following their consciences. But being an athlete does give you, and it gives us, a sense of who you are. Being an athlete teaches us how to live with defeat and adversity. Being athletes in most cultures also makes us people others will look to for leadership. Let me add, most of the time, I'm sure for most of you, being an athlete is also having fun. Winning is fun. Playing sports is fun. But there's more to life, as you well know, than having fun. Athletics can teach us a kind of integrity. It can teach us indeed that we can't be who we are not. It teaches us we have to live with our limitations. Then the challenge for us is to borrow that integrity and use it for the rest of our lives. We need to emulate Lincoln, not only as a great athlete, but as someone who could afford to be indifferent to what other people thought of him, because he knew what he was capable of doing. We need to emulate him as well and apply his example of following his conscience. Athletics can be said to give many of us a head start in life, but we waste that start if we do not also learn to emulate Lincoln and learn to be people of integrity, people who must follow our conscience. I'm sure you're up to the task. I would like to think I'm talking to a whole room full of future presidents, leaders with a conscience. Congratulations again, and you have my every best wish. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Strasburger, for those wonderful remarks. We certainly appreciate your time, and I'm sure the student nominees do as well. By way of just a very brief background, for those of you who aren't as familiar, the Triangle Club of Montgomery County was founded 41 years ago, 1963, to promote sports, scholarship, and service in the high schools of Montgomery County, initially through the awarding of an annual scholarship, which we perpetuated for these past 41 years. Our mission statement, I'll read it very quickly to you because I'd like you to know what we think we are. The Triangle Club of Montgomery County is a nonprofit, volunteer organization comprised of a group of diverse citizens who work in cooperation with Montgomery County high schools to recognize, aid, and assist worthy students who have excelled in scholarship, sports, and service. For the encouragement of comparable student achievement so that they may have a positive influence on the lives that they touch. It's our honor to have all of you with us tonight. We're about to meet all of you. And before we do that, I just want to do one or two items, please. I'd like to express a few thank yous. Number one, to the Austin Area School District for videotaping tonight's ceremony. All of you will be receiving in the mail from us in the next several weeks a copy of tonight's ceremony, or mostly for your parents and grandparents, but you can watch it too. So you will be receiving that along with the commemorative photo that was taken earlier. We also want to thank Presidential Caterers for the fine meal this evening and for their service to us. We also want to thank the many sponsors in our program book. I know it sounds trite, but we truly hope that you will patronize those folks because they have helped to underwrite the scholarships that we're awarding this evening. We do have two special guests in the room tonight. First, I'd like to say a warm welcome to Jim Schoenling, who is the volunteer announcer for our holiday basketball tournament. Jim, wave your arm. Let's give you a round of applause. There he is. Jim helps us every year if they could come this evening. Our other special guest is a good friend of mine, and it's Ellie Hood. Ellie Hood is a dear sweet woman whose husband, Charles K. Hood, passed away on December 30th, 2003. Charlie was a charter director of this organization, was involved for 40 years, and he personally was the reason that many of us who are current directors took the time from typically busy schedules to devote to this organization. He was a remarkable man, one of the finest gentlemen I ever knew. And Ellie, in Charlie's honor tonight, I'd like to ask that we all bow our heads for just a moment and remember our friend Charlie Hood. Thank you. Ellie, we miss Charlie, and I know you do too, and we love you for being here tonight, so thank you so much. Tonight, we're going to award several scholarships. The winner of the Judge Danahauer Award will receive a $5,000 scholarship. Our first runner-up will receive a $2,000 scholarship. Our second runner-up will receive a $1,000 scholarship. And new this year, the high school of the Danahauer Award winner will receive a $1,000 donation from the Triangle Club to be used for any purpose related to scholarship, sports, or service. The 30 nominees this year have been selected from thousands of high school students throughout Montgomery County and nominated for their excellence in academics, athletics, and community service. But in addition to thanking them, I'd like you all to thank the parents, coaches, athletic directors, mentors, the many folks who have helped make their careers, their lives, so abundantly successful. So please have a round of applause for all those people. Now, for the rest of the evening, we're going to read a brief biography of each student. And I'd like to please note that these are encapsulated versions. It is not meant to encompass every achievement of these fine folks. That would take us until about 5 in the morning. So these are abbreviated biographies about some very amazing young people. And the information here is part of the consideration process when we select our winners. There are also essays that are written, recommendations are written by various coaches and mentors. But we want you to know a little bit about these special people. So we are going to read a brief biography about each one. Students, as your name is called, we ask that you come forward to the center podium directly in front of this center dais and stand facing the crowd, smiling as we talked about earlier. We also ask that when we call your name and you come forward, we ask that your parents and guardians who are here tonight also rise. We would like you to be recognized while we're reading about your student. And after the biography is read, there's going to be a lot of applause. When that happens, our directors, Mike Toth, is going to present you with a commemorative watch. So each of you will leave tonight with a watch commemorating this evening's ceremony, which we're very happy to do for you. What I would like to do at this time is introduce two very special people, directors of our organization, who are going to tell you all about the 28 folks here and the other two nominees that we have. Please welcome Bill Griffin, the president of Griffin & Griffin Financial Services, and Carolyn Cornetta Carluccio, the chief public defender of Montgomery County.
See if this one's working. Thank you. Joe. I'm going to begin with the first nominee. They are in random order. I apologize. The nominee from Gwynedd Mercy Academy is Jacqueline Bonner. She is the daughter of Tony and Peg Bonner. Hey, well, you'll catch on after a while. Jackie is ranked in the top 10% of her class. Her scholastic honors include recognition for the highest average in Latin and French. A member of the National Honor Society, Jackie was selected for presidential academic scholarships in conjunction with Cabrini College, Elizabethtown College, and St. Joseph's University. Jackie participates in tennis and lacrosse, and she has earned 7 varsity letters. In addition, Jackie's athletic honors include selection as most improved player for both tennis and lacrosse in her junior year. As a senior, Jackie was tennis team co-captain as first singles player. Named first team Catholic Academy League for tennis, Jackie won both the Catholic Academy singles and doubles tournaments. She finished second in both singles and doubles in the district tournament and competed in the first round at states. Ranked number 23 by the USTA for Middle States in Philadelphia, Jackie has been offered a tennis scholarship at St. Joe's University. Jackie's service honors include volunteer work with Habitat for Humanity and with the Special Olympics. A summer Bible school teacher, Jackie also plays the flute and piano for Sunday services and sings at various nursing homes and public functions. A participant in the Mercy Leadership Conference for the benefit of children in Philadelphia, Jackie is also active in her school's student council. Congratulations, Jackie. This fall, she will be attending Lafayette College.
The nominee from Bishop McDevitt High School is Kevin Brown, the son of Susan and Malcolm Brown. Kevin's class rank is first out of 212 students, and he scored 1510 on his SATs. Kevin's scholastic honors include selection as a diocesan scholar and serving as academic bowl team captain. A recipient of the Newman Scholarship, Kevin received the Kodak Young Leaders Award, the University of Rochester Humanities and Social Science Award, the Rensselaer Medal for Math and Science, and the Reading Olympics Blue Ribbon. A member of both the National Honor Society and the Italian Honor Society, Kevin is a National Merit Finalist. Kevin participates in cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track, and has earned 6 varsity letters. Kevin's athletic honors include serving senior year as team captain for all 3 teams on which he ran. In cross-country, Kevin was recognized as All-Catholic League honorable mention in his junior year, moving up to All-Catholic League first team senior year. Kevin's service honors include volunteering at the St. Francis Inn Soup Kitchen, as well as working with the seniors at the Edgeville Nursing Home. A tutor to other students, Kevin has also done volunteer work with his school parent-teachers organization, along with the free library book fair and the Red Cross Women's Shelter, where he organized a clothing drive for those in need. In the fall, Kevin will attend the Shiners Honors Program at Penn State.
The nominee from Souderton Area High School is Ashley Crago. She is the daughter of John and Elizabeth Crago. Ashley's ranked in the top 10% of her class, and her while being recognized as an academic All-American. Ashley participates in field hockey, lacrosse, and winter track, and she has earned 6 varsity letters. Her athletic honors during 11th grade include being named Most Improved Field Hockey Player and earning first team All-League and second team All-State field hockey status. Senior year, Ashley captained both her lacrosse and her field hockey teams, earning field hockey accolades, including first team All-League, first team All-Area, and first team All-State. Ashley's service honors include membership in the National Honor Society and volunteering at Career Bay through the Future Business Leaders of America. A volunteer coach at Savage's Lacrosse Clinic, Ashley also spends time helping out the Indian Valley Opportunity Center. Last summer, Ashley volunteered to help repair houses and interact with underprivileged children through SWAP, Serving with Appalachian People. That was in Harlan, Kentucky. This summer, she will join Habitat for Humanity building houses in Alabama, and then will travel to Mexico City to help a sister church rebuild their sanctuary. And upon her return, Ashley will then head off to Westmont College in Santa Barbara, California. That's great.
Our next nominee is unable to attend this evening, but he honors us with his biography, and at the conclusion of that biography, we would appreciate you honoring him with your applause. The nominee from Pottsgrove High School is Dustin Good, the son of Dwayne and Barb Good. Dustin is ranked in the top 20% of his class and is a multi-year winner of both the President's Award for Educational Excellence and the Principal's Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Dustin participates in football and lacrosse and has earned 6 varsity letters. In lacrosse, Dustin's academic honors involve twice being named to the Penn Valley All-League team. In football, Dustin's junior year brought selection to the Pioneer Athletic Conference first team for defense, as well as selection to the Mercury All-Area team. Senior season, Dustin was team captain and was selected as Pioneer Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year, while earning first team defense and second team offense honors. The Mercury, WPAZ, and PCTV also chose Dustin as Defensive Player of the Year. He also received the National Football Foundation Philadelphia Chapter Scholar Athlete Award. Dustin's service honors include volunteer activities at Pottstown Memorial Medical Center, helping to deliver supplies to nurses' stations. He has also worked at the Pottstown YMCA as a daycare assistant and with the Pottstown Youth Football Camp as an assistant coach. Dustin Good.
The nominee for Mount St. Joseph's Academy is Colleen Longacre, and she's the daughter of Stephen and Dr. Jane Longacre. Colleen's high school does not rank with students. However, she scored a 1530 on her SATs, and her scholastic honors include recognition as a National Merit Scholarship finalist and as a Wendy's High School Heisman Student Athlete Scholarship nominee. Winner of a full academic scholarship for her 4 years of high school, Colleen is a member of the National Honor Society and has been selected as the Diocesan Scholar and to the honors convocation at her high school. Colleen participates in field hockey and swimming, and she has earned 7 varsity letters. Her athletic honors include participation in the National Field Hockey Festival and the Senior All-Star Tournament, while leading her team as captain her senior year. In swimming, Colleen qualified for district championships in 9th and the 12th grades. She was named a Catholic League All-Star in her junior year and was twice a Catholic League medalist in the 100-yard backstroke. A member of various club teams, Colleen also participated in the Junior Olympics. Colleen's service honors include tutoring underprivileged children through Interfaith Bamber, while she also is serving as a senior retreat leader, altar server, and youth field hockey coach. A participant in Operation Smile, Colleen has raised money for and participated in the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life each of the last 4 years. A writer and editor for a school newspaper, Colleen will be going to Georgetown in the fall.
The nominee from Springfield Township High School is Caitlin Bell, with daughter of Christopher and Elizabeth Bell. Caitlin's class rank is 16th out of 132, and her scholastic recognition includes consistent first honors throughout each year of high school. She is also a member of the National Honor Society. Caitlin participates in field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse, and has earned 9 varsity letters. In addition, Caitlin's athletic honors include second team All-Suburban 1 honors for lacrosse in her sophomore season, and first team All-Suburban junior year. Senior season, Caitlin was second team All-Suburban 1 in field hockey and was voted an academic All-American. Caitlin's service honors include membership in Students Against Destructive Decisions and the Random Acts of Kindness organization. Freshman class president, Caitlin has continued to be active in student council as a Spirit Committee chair, a peer helper, tutor, and Interact member. Caitlin belongs to the National Honor Society and has participated in Philadelphia Cares Day. She is a volunteer CYO basketball coach and works to support diversity through Students Together Opposing Prejudice. Caitlin will be attending American University in the fall.
The nominee from Harrington High School is Matthew Weisbrot, the son of Michael and Susan Weisbrot. Matt's high school does not rank with students either. However, he was admitted to honor roll every marking period of high school and is a member of the National Honor Society. Matt participates in basketball and lacrosse, and he has earned 8 varsity letters. Matt's athletic honors include being named to school's Male Athlete of the Year in 9th, 10th, and 11th grades. Lacrosse team captain since his sophomore season, Matt was first team All-Del Val and All-Main Line as freshman and as junior. In basketball, Matt was the honorable mention All-Main Line in 9th grade and second team All-Main Line in 10th grade. His team was runner-up for the District 1 championship and the state quarterfinals. Basketball team captain as a junior and as a senior, Matt's 11th grade team won the district crown while he was selected the second team All-Del Val and All-Main Line. A Sunny Hill All-Star, Matt was first team All-Del Val and Main Line senior year, also winning MVP honors at the Chris Dock and Indian Valley tournaments. Matt's service honors revolve around his devotion to basketball, teaching basketball to boys of all ages in Philadelphia through players teaching players. Matt was also a high school basketball counselor via summer scope and taught basketball to elementary boys through the all-ball program. In the fall, Matt will be attending Williams College.
The nominee from Germantown Academy is Alex Dean, the son of Ted and Karen Dean. Alex's school does not rank its students. However, his scholastic honors include commendations in English, Spanish, math, and history. Recognized for achieving high honors throughout all 4 years of high school, Alex received the Leopold Memorial Prize for Achievement in Academics and Athletics. Selected to the Spanish National Honor Society, Alex also received the Carol Buckley Memorial Award for Outstanding Contributions to the Community, and the Hal Award for Character, School Spirit, and Influence. Alex participates in lacrosse, soccer, and winter track, and he has earned 7 varsity letters. In soccer, Alex was selected the second team All-Interact League in both 11th and 12th grades, leading his squad to an undefeated season while team captain this year. In lacrosse, Alex was named second team All-League as a sophomore. In his junior year, Alex was selected team MVP, first team All-League, first team All-State, and achieved All-American status while leading the state in scoring. Alex is active in the Germantown Academy Community Services Organization, through which he has volunteered for Habitat for Humanity and the Race for the Cure to benefit breast cancer. He has also worked on Buddy Days, hosting orphans on the Germantown Academy campus for games and food. Alex has coordinated a Christmas gift drive for underprivileged children and is a student tutor and member of the School Honor Council. Through his church, Alex has participated on the Crop Walk for Hunger and AIDS for Friends, providing meals for shut-ins. Alex will attend Princeton in the fall. Congratulations.
The nominee from Calvary Baptist High School is Troy Connor, the son of George and Mark Connor. Troy did send his regrets he has a senior class trip, but I would like to read his biography. Troy ranks 5th in his class. He has been on honor roll student every semester of his high school career. Troy participates in basketball, soccer, and baseball, and has earned 10 varsity honors. Troy's athletic honors include selection as an all-conference player for soccer and playing on the KCEA State Championship basketball team, both in his sophomore year. As a junior, Troy was all-conference in both basketball and soccer, while winning several MVP crowns in basketball. Senior season, Troy was named all-conference and all-tournament in both soccer and basketball, while leading his basketball squad to the KCEA State Championship as team captain. Troy was also captain of his baseball and soccer teams, and was the team's MVP player in soccer. Troy's service honors include providing music for church services at several local nursing homes, and with his family, helping to raise puppies to be seeing eye dogs in association with the 4-H Club of Montgomery County. Troy plays in his church orchestra and the bell choir, providing music for regular services as well as at community events, such as the Christmas concert for children at Shriners Hospital in Philadelphia. Troy traveled with his church group to Nova Scotia to help construct a church building, and he was part of the group of young people that traveled to the Ukraine to deliver medical supplies and provide soccer instruction to needy youth. He's currently planning a return trip for this summer. Congratulations to Troy.
Nominee from Methacton High School is Allison Hetrick, the daughter of Gary and Lisa Hetrick. Allison's class rank is 14 out of 354 students, and her scholastic honors include selection to the National Math League, and that's based on exam scores, and selection to the National Youth Medical Forum. A Suburban One Scholar athlete, Allison is a member of the National Honors Roll and earned distinguished honors throughout her high school years. Inducted to the National Honor Society, Allison is a 4-time M Award winner, and that's based on her outstanding GPA. Allison participates in cross country, winter track, and spring track, and she has earned 11 varsity letters. Her athletic honors include earning second team All-Suburban 1 league recognition for cross country as a sophomore, while setting school records in the 1,600 and 3,200 meter winter track events. Allison was also a spring track District 1 qualifier, an all-league honorable mention in 10th grade, junior year. Allison was all-league honorable mention in both cross country and spring track. In senior year, she was named second team all-league for cross country and all area by the Pottstown Mercury, while serving as team captain for all 3 sports. Allison was also an AAU regional medalist, a national junior Olympics qualifier at the 3,000 meters and in the 3,200 meter relay. Her service honors include organizing food and clothing drives and fundraising for St. Jude's Research Hospital and the March of Dimes through the National Honor Society. Active as a science lab aide, student ambassador, and peer tutor, Allison is also a member of the Spanish Club and Student Council. Through Key Club, she has supported the AIDS Walk and the Montgomery County Association for Retarded Citizens. She has worked at a local hospital as a bedside aide for elderly patients with dementia and is active with the Health Occupation Students of America, sponsoring community blood drives, competing in statewide events, and teaching elementary school children about disease and infection control and prevention. Allison will be attending Johns Hopkins in the fall.
The nominee from Perkiomen Valley High School is Christine Godley, the daughter of Jim and Marcy Godley. Christine's class rank is 9th out of 264 students. And her scholastic honors include induction to the National Honor Society. A fourth-time recipient of the Perkiomen Valley Optimist Club Scholar Athlete Award, Christine has earned highest honors throughout her high school career. Christine was named to the Pac-10 Academic All-Conference teams in both field hockey and basketball during her senior year. She was also the National Principal Leadership Scholarship nominee and attended the National Youth Leadership Forum. Christine participates in field hockey, basketball, and softball, and she has earned 11 varsity medals. Christine was captain of her field hockey team senior year and led the basketball team in both 11th and 12th grades. She was her team's leading rebounder for all 4 years of high school and leading scorer twice, while winning the team MVP award as a senior. She was voted the Pac-10 All-Area 3 years in a row and the Times-Herald All-Area in 11th and 12th grades, while winning the Pottstown Mercury Athlete of the Week award. In softball, Christine was twice team captain and was the Pac-10 All-Area, Pottstown Mercury All-Area, and Times-Herald All-Area for multiple seasons. Christine also participated on championship fast pitch softball squads and was voted most athletic in her class. Christine's service honors include selection as a student school board representative and as the Middle States Committee student representative. Christine has helped with Toys for Tots and is president of her school's National Helpers chapter, assisting students in crisis. She also served an internship in Montgomery County District Attorney's Office and volunteers with the tobacco compliance units of local police departments. A basketball camp counselor, Christine has participated in Philadelphia's Race for the Cure to benefit the fight against breast cancer and volunteered at her school's multicultural fair. In the fall, Christine will be attending Emory.
The nominee from Cheltenham High School is Moira Molly Dill, daughter of Linda Sekuler and Terrence Dill. Molly's class rank is first out of 428 students, and she scored a combined 1570 on her SAT exam. Molly's scholastic honors include 3 first-place finishes in the Montgomery County Science Fair and nomination for the U. O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference. A delegate to the Pennsylvania Governor's School of Sciences, Molly has received the Future Scientist of America Award at the Delaware Valley Science Fair and won the Society for Toxicology and Chemistry First Place Award. Chosen as an academic all-star by the Intelligentsia newspaper, Molly earned Maxima Cum Laude and Summa Cum Laude recognition on the National Latin exam. She is also a National Merit Scholarship Program commendated student. Molly participates in basketball, and she has earned 4 varsity letters. As a freshman, Molly played on Cheltenham's Suburban 1 Liberty Division and District 1 championship basketball teams, finishing the season as Eastern Pennsylvania's 4A runner-up. Sophomore season, Molly's squad repeated those achievements, and Molly set a school record for 3-point shooting. Junior year, with Molly as co-captain, the Cheltenham girls again won the league championship, finished second at the districts, and advanced to the Eastern Pennsylvania semifinals. Senior year, the team picked up another league championship, again with Molly as co-captain. Molly was chosen to play in the Liberty Division Senior All-Star game and was selected as second-team All-League. Molly's service awards include volunteering for the Susanna De Laurentiis Walkathon for leukemia and cystic fibrosis, and serving as a lesson assistant with the Pegasus Therapeutic Riding Academy for mentally and physically challenged. A volunteer tutor and member of her school's recycling team, Molly is the founder and coordinator of Dancers Against Cancer, a fundraiser for the benefit of Albert Einstein Hospital Breast Awareness Action Group. Molly is also a laboratory research assistant at the Monell Chemical Senses Center, and in the fall, Molly will attend Yale University.
The nominee from Hatboro Horsham High School Kelsey is ranked in the top third of her class and has consistently earned honor roll status throughout her 4 years of high school. She is also a member of the National Honor Art Society. Kelsey participates in swimming and diving, and she has earned 4 varsity letters. In addition, her athletic honors include winning the District 1 championships in the 50th grade and 100th grade 4 consecutive years, winning the 200 free relay in her senior year. She is the District 1 record holder in the 50th grade and received the district's Best Halpin Memorial Award each year of her high school. Kelsey is a 4-time All-American in the 50th grade and 3-time All-American in the 100th grade. She was voted All-League, All-District, and All-State both events for 4 years in a row. She held the state record in the 50th grade and broke the Penn State pool record in her sophomore season. She is a 2-time state silver medalist in the 50th grade and a 2-time state champion in that event, while winning 3 state silver medals in the 100th grade, 200th grade, and 200 free relay, and is a senior national qualifier for the 4-time NISCA Top 16 award. Kelsey's service honors include participation in swim marathons for the benefit of cystic fibrosis and multiple sclerosis. She also took the plunge for patients in the Sydney Cancer Center 1-mile ocean swim. A member of the Hagar Ocean Advisory Board and Students Against Destructive Decisions, Kelsey was sophomore class treasurer and captain of School Spirit Week. Through Key Club, she has raised money for the March of Dimes Walkathon and also works with the Philadelphia Partnership Service Club, heading up a clothing drive and working with city elementary school students. Kelsey will attend the University of North Carolina.
The nominee from Christopher Dock Mennonite High School is Laura Lynn Butterera, the daughter of Jan and Chip Butterera. Laura Lynn's class rank is 3rd out of 98 students, and her scholastic achievements include induction to the National Honor Society and honor roll recognition all 4 years of high school. She has received her school citizenship award and was selected to represent her school in applying for a top leadership scholarship. Laura Lynn participates in tennis, basketball, and soccer, and she has earned 7 varsity letters. Her academic honors for tennis include Bicentennial Athletic League honorable mention for singles and 2nd team All-League for doubles as a freshman. Sophomore year, she was team MVP and honorable mention in singles and doubles and began a 3-year run as team captain. Junior year, she was 2nd team All-League for singles and 1st team All-League in doubles. She earned Lansdale Reporter Player of the Week honors 2 times and was named Girls Tennis Player of the Year by the Reporter in her senior season. And in basketball, she was team captain senior season and set a school record for assist while earning 2nd team All-League honors. Laura Lynn's service achievements include volunteering at the Apple Butter Frolic and traveling on a mission trip to Kentucky building houses for the disadvantaged. This summer, she will travel to Alabama with Habitat for Humanities on a similar trip. She serves in the Student Senate and on her school's Spiritual Life Committee and was junior class president. She is active in an organization that assists African children in going to school, and she personally sponsored a child to Mexico. Laura Lynn has served in a food pantry in Washington, D.C., and at a local food kitchen on Thanksgiving. She also volunteers with the Indian Creek Foundation. Next fall, Laura Lynn will attend Eastern Mennonite University. Congratulations.
The nominee from North Penn High School is Elizabeth Monticello, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Francis Monticello. Elizabeth is ranked in the top 2% of her class, and her scholastic honors include recipient of her high school's Academics, Athletics, Activities Award for 3 consecutive years. A member of the National Honor Society and Distinguished Honor Roll, Elizabeth achieved maxima cum laude status on the National Latin Exam. Elizabeth participates in cross-country, indoor track, and spring track, and she has earned 9 varsity letters. In addition, Elizabeth's athletic honors include selection to the cross-country state team for 3 consecutive years in recognition of 2nd, 3rd, and 5th place Suburban One All-League First Team senior year. MVP and team captain of her indoor track team this season, Elizabeth has run on 3,200 and 1,600 meter relay teams that have set school records and placed as high as 6th in state competition. In outdoor track, Elizabeth's relay teams have finished as high as 4th at the state meet and 2nd at the Penn Relays. Her service honors include summer mission programs for the disadvantaged youth in Kensington and North Philadelphia, where Elizabeth has volunteered as a counselor for the past 3 years. She also volunteers for Touch the Future and has made holiday cards for the Adopt a Grandparent program. Elizabeth helped raise money for World Vision for a 30-hour famine coordinated by various Philadelphia churches, during which time she worked in shelters, soup kitchens, and the Salvation Army. Elizabeth welcomes Messiah Howard from Paul.
The nominee from LaSalle College High School is Michael Glocken, the son of Kathy and Brian Glocken. Michael's high school does not rank its students. However, he has consistently earned first academic honors each year of high school. Selected for induction to the National Honor Society, Michael is also a National Merit Commended student. Michael participates in soccer and baseball and has earned 6 varsity letters. In addition, Michael's athletic honors include membership on a national ranked club soccer team, PSC Kappa. In high school soccer, Michael played on the Catholic League Championship team as a freshman and earned second-team All-Catholic honors as a sophomore. Junior year, Michael was soccer team captain and was first-team All-Catholic. Senior season, Michael repeated those achievements and added an MVP award to the Catholic League Northern Division. He set records for most goals in the season and career, earning Times Herald Soccer Player of the Year honors. He was also chosen for the All-Southeastern Pennsylvania soccer team, the All-State team, and was named a Regional All-American in soccer. Michael's service honors include tutoring elementary school students in the Germantown section of Philadelphia and volunteering at DuPont Hospital's orthopedics unit. Active in student council as a senator and vice president, Michael also was a member of the school's Respect for Life Club. He has also volunteered at Project Home, helping to cook and serve meals to the disadvantaged in North Philadelphia. Michael plans to attend Georgetown University in the fall.
The nominee from Lower Moreland High School is Catherine Wonderly, the daughter of Lori and Jim Wonderly. Kathy's class rank is 3rd out of 133 students, and she earned a perfect 800 verbal score on her SAT exam, with an overall score of 1550. Her scholastic honors include achieving distinguished honor roll every marking period throughout high school, and placing first at the science fair, sponsored by the Pennsylvania Junior Academy of Sciences. The winner of the American Chemistry Society Award, Kathy is also a National Merit Finalist. Kathy participates in field hockey, swimming, and softball, and she has earned 10 varsity letters. Kathy's athletic honors include all-league honorable mention selection for softball in both her sophomore and junior years. Kathy was also softball team captain in the 11th and 12th grades, and won her school's Drive, Dedication, and Determination Award for field hockey. In swimming, Kathy was an AA district competitor in the medley relay in 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. She also swam in the 200 free relay at districts in 2 consecutive years, placing 6th her senior year. Kathy's service honors include volunteering at the Briar Bush Nature Center with trail maintenance, animal care, museum maintenance, and research. She also wrote and delivered a speech at her school's 911 commemorative assembly and volunteers with friends at Huntington Valley Library. Sports editor for her high school yearbook, Kathy is a member of the pep band, pit orchestra, and serves as a concertmaster for Lower Moreland's concert band. Active in mock trial competition, Kathy is also an Involvement Day volunteer. Next fall, Kathy will attend Amherst College.
son of Suk Mam. June is ranked in the top 5% of his class and has achieved high honors throughout his 4 years of high school. The Student of the Month award winner, June also received the Congressional Scholar Athlete Award. June participates in soccer, cross country, wrestling, and track, and has earned 8 varsity letters. In addition, June's athletic honors include certificates of achievement for track and soccer. June placed second in the Perkiomen Takedown Wrestling Tournament in his junior year and served as captain of the track team senior year. June's club baseball team also captured the league championship during his second year of play. June's service honors include volunteering at the Philadelphia Marathon distance race, where he set up tables and handed out water to runners. He also served as a leader for his school's Kairos retreat and has participated in plays at his parish. Treasurer of Student Council, June is a referee for Pee Wee Soccer and assisted on a Friends Eagle Scout project for Boy Scouts. June also volunteers at the Korean Community Center, helping to care for infants that have been abandoned by their parents. June will attend Penn State in the fall.
The nominee from Lansdale Catholic High School is Leanne Kovacs, the daughter of Charles and Diane Kovacs. Leanne is ranked in the top 10% of her class and has achieved first honors throughout all 4 years of high school. A member of the National Honor Society, Leanne was named to the Pioneer Athletic Conference Academic All-Conference Basketball team in her senior year. Leanne participates in soccer and basketball, and she has earned 6 varsity letters. In 9th grade, Leanne was a member of the East Penn League Championship team. In 10th, 11th, and 12th grades, her basketball team won, each of her teams won the Pac-10 championship. Senior year, Leanne served as team captain in soccer and received Pac-10 All-League Honorable Medal. Leanne's service honors include volunteering with the American Red Cross at community blood drives and preparing breakfast bags for AIDS for Friends as part of Martin Luther King Day of Service. A student tutor and school guide, Leanne has been active with the local senior citizens prom. She also volunteers with the Lenape Valley Soccer Organization and participates in community events through her parish's CYO program. Leanne plans to attend Duquesne University.
Nominee from Marion Mercy Academy is Moira Burns, the daughter of Kathleen and Frank Burns. Moira's school does not rank its students. However, she has achieved distinguished honors throughout all 4 years of high school and was inducted into both the National Honor Society and the National Latin Honor Society. Moira has also been honored for her performance on the National Latin exam and her achievement in her social justice class. Moira participates in volleyball and softball, and she has earned 8 varsity letters. Her athletic honors include earning All-League honorable mentions in volleyball in her junior year. Senior season, Moira was named First Team All-Bicentennial League and First Team All-District for volleyball. During her 4 years of varsity volleyball, Moira's teams finished 3rd in the state during 9th grade, won the state championship, 3rd in the state during 9th grade, won the state championship with an unblemished 52-0 record in 10th grade, and again finished 3rd in the state during her junior year, and went undefeated her senior year when Moira was team captain. Her volleyball club team twice traveled to Junior Olympics Nationals in Salt Lake City. Moira's service honors include membership on her school's ministry team and tutoring underprivileged inner-city children through her parish youth group. Moira has served food at soup kitchens and assisted elderly parishioners. She is also a student tutor affiliated with NBC 10's Homework Helpline, and she has visited a nursing home for retired nuns and packaged food for the poor through the Community Service Corps. Last summer, she traveled on a trip to central Mexico. Moira will attend Fordham University in the fall.
Mercola Scholar and Distinguished Honor Roll member. Allison received the Danforth Foundation I Dare You Award for leadership and service and the Kiwanis Club MVP Award. She also attended the National Student Leadership Conference for International Diplomacy and was nominated for the Wendy's High School Heisman Award. Allison participates in tennis, basketball, and softball, and she has earned 9 varsity letters. Her athletic honors include second-team Suburban One All-League selection for tennis doubles as a freshman, and first-team All-League honors for first singles senior year. A USTA tournament winner, Allison leads her tennis team as captain from her senior year, where they advanced to the 3rd round of the district tournament. In basketball, Allison was the team MVP in her sophomore year and helped lead her team to the Suburban One Patriot Division Championship in the 11th grade. That same season, she was named Suburban One All-League Honorable Mention. Allison's service honors include volunteering for the annual 24-hour relay challenge that raises funds for the Citizens and Police Together organization. She also gave her time to the 6th Street Homeless Shelter, increasing awareness of homelessness in the Lehigh Valley. A student representative to the Earth Right Environmental Group and an organizer of Community Spirit Day, Allison is also certified in pet therapy with her poodle, Trusty, visiting the sick and elderly in hospitals and nursing homes. Allison is also the founder and president of a volunteer student acting troupe and is a congressional award participant, working together for gold medal certification. Allison plans to attend Middlebury College.
The nominee from Wissahickon High School is Scott Ellis, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Robert Ellis. Scott is ranked in the top 5% of his class, and his scholastic honors include the Princeton Book Award, the Spanish State Award, and the Suburban One Scholar Athlete Award. A member of the National Honor Society and Distinguished Honor Roll. Scott has competed in regional and state competitions for the Future Business Leaders of America, while also winning 2nd place in the state in the Pennsylvania Junior Academy of Science competition. Scott participates in golf and tennis and has earned 7 varsity letters. Scott's athletic honors include selection to the first team All-League for tennis each year of high school. Scott was chosen as Suburban League tennis MVP in his junior year and took first place in the league singles tournament that year, while winning the league doubles crown in both 10th and 11th grades. Golf team captain the past 2 years, Scott earned first team All-League standing both of those seasons, going undefeated for 2 years in league play. Scott has coordinated a fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald House in Philadelphia and helped to build a house through Habitat for Humanity. And after school tutor, Scott also volunteered with the Montgomery County Health Department to make workplaces and public areas smoke-free, and served on a youth advisory panel that wrote and produced a TV commercial to help prevent kids from smoking. Scott also volunteers as an AIDS clinic affiliated with MCP Hahnemann Drexel University. The University of Michigan will have Scott as a student next fall.
The nominee from Upper Moreland High School is Eric Schmidt, the son of Jack and Carol Howard. Eric's class rank is 11th out of 250 students, and his scholastic honors include induction to the National Honor Society and selection to the Distinguished Honor Roll and as Student of the Week senior year. Eric participates in football, and he has earned 3 varsity letters. Eric's athletic honors include selection as his school's lineman of the year in both 11th and 12th grades, and as defensive player of the year last season. Senior year, Eric helped lead his team to the best record in school history, as well as the Suburban One Freedom Division League Championship. He was nominated for the Jim Henry Award and was the school's Maxwell Club honoree. Eric was first team All-Suburban One at both defensive guard and inside linebacker senior year, and church and placed keyboards in their worship band. Through his youth group, he has helped to organize community cookouts and Oktoberfest for children during Halloween and Roslyn Day activities for children. He has also worked on the Faith Cafe and on fundraising for a mission trip to Montreal. Eric will attend North Central College for Actuarial Science in Illinois this fall.
The nominee from Springford High School is Lisa John, the daughter of Zing Hao, John, and Zing Ning. Lisa's class rank is second out of 392 students, and she earned a perfect 800 score in the math section of the SAT exam with a combined score of 1510. Her additional scholastic honors include selection to Who's Who among high school students and recognition as a National Honor Roll finalist. Lisa was a Hobie Leadership Conference representative and received both the Harvard Book Award and a National Merit Commendation. Accepted to Cornell's Summer College after junior year, Lisa is also a Coca-Cola Scholar. Lisa participates in tennis, and she has earned 3 varsity letters. In addition, Lisa's athletic honors include honorable mention Pioneer Athletic Conference selection in her sophomore year for first doubles. Junior year, Lisa received second team all-conference honors for her record at third singles. As a senior, Lisa was named the best female athlete at her high school by the Springford Chamber of Commerce. She also was named team MVP in tennis and received both the citizenship and all academic awards. The Pac-10 named Lisa honorable mention for her record at second singles. In the world of service, Lisa has volunteered for Habitat for Humanity and at her local library. Through Project Smile, she helped knit blankets for young people undergoing surgeries for facial deformities and participated in the Leukemia Light the Night Walk, the Diabetes Walk, and the Breast Cancer Awareness Marathon. A peer tutor, Lisa is also founder and president of the Perky Ford Juniorettes, a division of the General Foundation of Women's Clubs, through which she volunteers weekly at a local food pantry and at a local horse stable to help with the autistic children. Next fall, Lisa will attend the University of Pennsylvania.
The nominee from Upper Perkiomen High School is Amy Oskowski, daughter of Cindy and Paul Oskowski. Amy's class rank is 9th out of 281 students, and her scholastic honors include numerous awards of academic achievement from her high school in a variety of subject areas, including computer applications, biology, and art. Amy won 2nd place for painting and 3rd place for drawing at her high school's art show, and has received both 1st and 2nd place awards for various works entered in the Upper Perkiomen Women's Club Art Contest. Amy participates in tennis, soccer, basketball, and track and field, and she has earned 10 varsity letters. In 10th grade, Amy was selected by the Mercury as All-Area Girls Tennis, first team doubles, and was a Pioneer Athletic Conference first team selection. For junior year, Amy was the Pac-10 champion in the 300 hurdles and was All-Conference first team in that event. She was second team All-Conference for the 1600 meter relay, and the Mercury named her the All-Area Girls Track and Field team. Senior season, Amy captained both her basketball and track and field teams, and was selected honorable mention All-Area and All-Pac-10 for soccer, while also being named to the academic All-Conference team for soccer. Active in student council and as a peer tutor, Amy is an altar server at her church while volunteering her time with the Leos Club, a local community service organization. Amy also gives of her time to assist youth and family services of Upper Perkiomen Valley, and is her school's co-chairperson for the annual Crop Walk for Hunger. Amy will attend Penn State University next fall.
The nominee from Lower Merion High School is Alice Kalina, the daughter of Catherine Bancroft and Michael Kalina. Alice's class rank is first out of 362 students, and she scored 1570 on her SATs. Her scholastic honors include placing first in the National French Exam, selection to the National Honor Society, and induction to the National Honor Roll. Alice received the Lower Merion Scholar Athlete Award and the Princeton Book Award, and is a National Merit finalist. Alice participates in outdoor track, indoor track, and cross country, and has earned 10 varsity letters. In addition, her athletic honors include qualifying for the District 1 Outdoor Track Championships in the 400 meters, 200 meters, 4x100 meters, and 4x400 meters during her 4 years of competition. As a sophomore, Alice was picked for the All Central League honors as first team All-Main line as a junior. Alice was indoor track team captain for the past 3 years and was a state qualifier for the first team All-Main line selection senior year. Alice was also selected as senior sports star for her yearbook and was nominated as Lower Merion's most courageous athlete, most outstanding senior athlete, and best all-around athlete. Alice is active with Landmark Volunteers, through which she has served as a summer counselor at the Easter Seals Camp for children with disabilities. She has also worked at Camp Sunshine, counseling children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. Alice has volunteered in the GI Suite and the Occupational Therapy Departments of Children's Hospital Philadelphia, and is active in the Bike Hike Club, raising money for the Montgomery County Association for Retarded Citizens. She also is a food preparation volunteer for MANA, a group that prepares meals for people with HIV and their families. Additionally, Alice is a team captain in the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation's Walk for Cure Diabetes, raising thousands of dollars each year. Alice will be attending Harvard University.
The nominee from Upper Merion Area High School is Lindsay Solar, the daughter of Leslie and John Solar. Lindsay's class rank is third out of 302 students, and her scholastic honors include induction to the National Honor Society and receipt of the AP Scholar Award. Lindsay has also won the Valley Forge Optimist Youth Appreciation Award and the Chemistry Department Award at her school. She has also obtained the highest school score of the AMC 12 math competition. Lindsay will be her senior class salutatorian this year. Lindsay participates in field hockey, winter track, and lacrosse, and she has earned 12 varsity letters. Lindsay's athletic honors include selection to Suburban 1 League honorable mention for field hockey in her sophomore year. Junior year, Lindsay was voted second team All-League in both field hockey and lacrosse. And as a senior, Lindsay was winter track senior leader and captained both her field hockey and lacrosse teams. She was named first team All-League in field hockey and was named an academic All-American by the National Field Hockey Coaches Association. Lindsay's service honors include election as class president in 10th and 11th grades and student council treasurer in her senior year. Through National Honor Society, she has collected and sorted food at the local Salvation Army and served meals at the local soup kitchen. She is a volunteer babysitter and a walkabout participant with the Montgomery Association for Retarded Citizens and has raised money for the AIDS Walk, Relay for Life, and Daffodil Days. Through the Octagon Club, Lindsay volunteers at Outer Limits, a township service for children with disabilities, and Family House, where she cooks breakfast and assists rehabilitating single mothers with their children. Lindsay will attend Franklin and Marshall College next fall.
The nominee from Upper Dublin High School is Kendall Rinko, the daughter of Ferris and Richard Rinko. Kendall ranks in the top 5% of her class, and she is a member of the National Honor Society. Kendall twice placed first in the Pennsylvania Junior Academy of Sciences competition and won both the Ortho McNeil Scholarship Award, the Outstanding Biochemistry Project, and the Penn State Bioengineering Scholarship Award. Kendall has also had her writings published in a celebration of young poets. Kendall participates in swimming and soccer, and she has earned 8 varsity letters. Captain of her soccer team senior year, Kendall was voted second team All-Suburban League, All-Suburban 1 League in her junior year. In swimming, Kendall was Suburban 1 All-League, second team all 4 years of high school. She has also been a District 1 League qualifier in a number of events, including the 100 freestyle, 200 freestyle, 200 free relay, and 400 free relay. Kendall's service honors include active involvement in the Student Government Association, serving as president senior year, and as chair of the Spirit Committee. As class president in 9th and 10th grades, Kendall led an annual fundraiser for the benefit of the Muscular Dystrophy Association, which she supports to this day as an office volunteer and fundraising assistant. A participant in the Spanish Club, chorus, and concert band, Kendall also writes for her school newspaper. She is an annual participant in the Philadelphia AIDS Walk and the Rally for Life, benefiting the American Cancer Society. Next fall, Swarthmore will welcome Kendall to their campus.
The nominee for White Marsh High School is Patricia Pietro, the daughter of Michael and Pamela Pietro. Hattie's class rank is 21st out of 368 students. Her scholastic honors include nomination to the National Youth Leadership Conference and induction to the National Honor Society, where she serves as president. An International Student Ambassador Program nominee, Hattie has twice been named as National Academic All-American in field hockey and twice been named a National Academic All-American in lacrosse. Hattie participates in field hockey, swimming, and lacrosse, and she has earned 10 varsity letters. In addition, Hattie's athletic honors include being named Suburban 1 League, second team, and Times Herald All-Area Honorable Mention for swimming in both her freshman and her senior years. In field hockey, Hattie was first team All-League and first team All-Area in 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. Junior year, she captained her team to an undefeated league championship season, earning individual recognition as Philadelphia Inquirer first team and first team All-State. In lacrosse, Hattie was first team All-League and All-Area in her sophomore year. Junior year, Hattie repeated those honors and picked up the Inquirer Player of the Week Award and Times Herald All-Area Player of the Year. In the area of service, Hattie is vice president of the class steering committee and is active in the Colonial Service Association, collecting holiday presents for youngsters at Children's Hospital and volunteering at elementary school special events. An altar server at her church, Hattie volunteers with the Count Your Blessings Foundation and as a coaching assistant for local youth lacrosse team. For 3 years, she was a counselor and coordinator at Super Sports Camp, teaching sportsmanship and athletic skills to young girls. This fall, Hattie will attend Georgetown University on an athletic scholarship for lacrosse.
The nominee from Norristown High School is Philip Mayer, the son of Joe and Pat Mayer. That you probably never did. Phil's class rank is 5th out of 364 students, and his scholastic honors include the Mock Trial Best Witness Award, the Honor Roll Award, and the Harvard Book Club Award. Phil was a DECA national finalist in the Entrepreneurship Written event and is a National Honor Society inductee. Phil participates in golf and baseball, and he has earned 7 varsity letters. In addition, Phil's athletic honors include being named to the All-League Honorable Mention team for baseball in both his sophomore and junior years. In his junior year, Phil was named Times Herald Athlete of the Week and participated in the Carpenter Cup, a tri-state all-star baseball tournament. Senior season, Phil captained his golf team and was named All-League Honorable Mention. Phil's service honors include volunteering with the Times Herald Baseball School as a student coach, and he is also a practice coach for the East Norton Junior Legion team. A member of DECA, Phil has assisted with various fundraisers benefiting the club. Through youth extension services, Phil has participated in the AIDS Walk and has helped coordinate programs to benefit underprivileged children at the Carver Community Center. In the fall, Phil will attend the University of the Sciences.
One word, and it's wow. Wow! You guys are amazing. We hope you'll forgive us the lateness of the hour, but we think that it is worth your time and ours to hear just a little bit about these amazing young people. I'd ask that you please give them a collective round of applause. As you might imagine, it is an inherently difficult thing to choose among these 30 outstanding students, 3 students to receive academic scholarships. And it is for that reason I'm eternally grateful that I've never been asked to serve on the selection committee. I don't know how they do it. We have 5 fine people, though, that I think have done their work diligently and well and have evaluated the various criteria that we set forth to choose those 3 scholarship winners. And it's with great pride and pleasure that I announce them to you right now. I would remind the students that whoever is chosen as the Danaher Award winner will be expected to say a few words to the audience, so I hope you all come prepared. No pressure. There's only like 300 people, and nobody's, you'll be fine. Again, our 3 scholarship winners. The winner of a $1,000 scholarship, our second runner-up, from Germantown Academy, Alex Haney. You can't catch that one, Alex, but there's a real one when you're ready. Our first runner-up, the winner of a $2,000 scholarship for higher education from Lower Merion High School, Alice Kulina. And now, the winner of a $5,000 scholarship, the purveyor of a $1,000 scholarship to her high school. I've given you part of the hint, I'm afraid. The winner is from Cheltenham High School. It is truly our intent to honor all of these students, and we hope that you leave here tonight as inspired, as uplifted as all of us are each year when we gather together to honor these incredible young people from throughout Montgomery County. It's been our pleasure to host you this evening. We would ask that the three scholarship winners remain for a brief photo-taking session, and we thank all of you for your time and patience and effort and support. Have a lovely evening, and thank you for joining us.